Hey everyone, it's Mark with the Foss Home Team, and let me be the last one to wish you a Happy New Year for 2015. Hopefully I'll be the first one to wish you a Happy New Year in 2016, but hey, we're only in January now, and of course it's the middle of the month, and that means it's time for our Market Mojo, which of course is our Central Virginia real estate report, and this of course is January, our first report. As I told you, at the end of last year, we had a lot of plans for this year. We really want to take a look at the numbers. We want to look at trends to try to really have a handle on real estate information, because frankly, the TV networks and cable news stations really don't have the time to do it justice. They'll spend a segment on it from time to time, but we look at it and examine it every day, particularly the local market. But one of the things we wanted to do is utilize our research partners, Keeping Current Matters, also our local partner, RE Stats, and then we have a company out in Colorado called Visual Pricing that analyzes market trends and helps us evaluate trends for properties. So when we go in to list a house, when we implement our 60-day home selling system to get you up to 18% more money for your home than traditional agents, we want to know where the market's likely to go. That gives us an advantage when we price. But starting with the national report, and some of you may have seen this posted on our social media. I hope that you're connected with us on Facebook or LinkedIn. We're on Google+. And of course, I want to be your real estate tweetheart. So we are tweeting as well. Be sure to check all that out. This is the National Association of Realtors existing home sale report. Important to point out to you, this report is from through November. It was released officially in December when the numbers were finally in and compiled. It will take some time before they put the numbers together for the year. We'll send those along to you. But for now, let's take a look at where trends are, numbers are nationally for November of 2014. Existing home sales up 2.1%. So after leveling off a little bit the early part of the fall, we're back on an upward trend for 2 consecutive months now. But that makes 33 consecutive months of year-over-year price gains. And that's some good news from the marketplace. Sales are up 2.1%, as we said, and the profile of home buyers has gotten better too. When investors are in the marketplace, and they've been dominant in bringing the market back to this point, they're starting to tail off a little bit. As prices go up over a long period of time, you'll see less and less investors out there because, of course, they want to get the best price. They don't really care as much about the house. If you're buying a house to live in, that's not the way you should be looking at it. Prices are up 5%. And that's 33 consecutive months of year-over-year monthly gains. So that's a pretty strong trend for an upward gain. Nationally, inventory is up 2%. Turning to the local market, this is Central Virginia real estate numbers from December, which would be through December of 2014. And you can see that the total housing inventory at the end of December had decreased, which is good for sellers. May not be good for buyers, but again, I talk about it all the time. It's the quality of the inventory, the quality of the homes that are going on the market that really has the most meaning for buyers, because they're not going to waste time making offers on properties that aren't move-in ready. That's just the trend and the way the market is right now. The median sales price is also up. It's up above the national average, actually, just about $209,000. And of course, all of this information is available in the report. Simple link. Click on it, and you'll get all of these details. The final statistic I want to mention to you is days on the market. Very important. The average, or the inventory, the amount of inventory that we have right now is just under 6 months, which is essentially a balanced market. I've explained it before, and if you missed it, 6 months of inventory means that's the amount of supply that we have, and it would take 6 months to sell off the current supply. And when that happens, it's considered a balanced market, equally good for buyers and sellers, again, with the wild card being the condition of property. So be sure to take a look at that, the numbers from the local market. And then this year we wanted to add something that we feel is important. We have become a luxury home mavens, experts, and soon will be certified as such. But I wanted to actually do some research in that market, which I know a lot of agents don't do. And in our market, I have defined the luxury market as anything that's $750,000 and above. And I think you'll be surprised to learn that in that market, for the previous month, the number of sales is increasing significantly. For instance, in 2013, December closed sales of $750,000 or above, 17. In 2014, for the same month, December, the number of closed sales, $750,000 or above, 31. That's an increase of 82%. So obviously that market will become more and more significant. And if inflation kicks in, which it could do at some point, maybe this year, maybe next, I'm not in the market of predicting those kinds of things, but that market is becoming more and more significant. And there's a lot more opportunities in that market than people realize. We don't necessarily think of Richmond as a $1 million property market, but you'll see when you click on the link for our luxury home report that we're getting there. A lot of information to absorb, I know, and hopefully you'll take some time to look at the links. We've got more information behind that. If you're curious about specific price ranges, neighborhoods, you know we have a 60-day home selling system. Follow that system. Get your home sold in 60 days or less for up to 18% more than what traditional agents provide. Would love to explain how that works and show you how that works. We've started collecting inventory for this year to sell because you know what? We sold all but 2 of our listings from last year. So we're pretty proud of our track record and we're always looking to improve. This year we want to shoot for 100%. If you're interested, let us know. Again, hook up with us on Facebook, on LinkedIn, Twitter, on Google+. We're posting information on a regular basis, but we're not going to inundate you. So you can call us at our office direct dial, 359-7653. Enjoy your January, stay warm, and we'll be talking to you soon. This is Mark with the Foss Home Team, lighting your way home.